やっぱほんまもう迫力がちゃうな。Yakuza is, dare I say it, the best series ever. I wouldn't call any one entry the best game ever, but when you put it all together, nothing tops it. In 2011, however, it was only really popular in Japan. So, RGG Studios set their sights on a new market: Americans. A species so vile, so gluttonous, so foul, that their bloodlust can only be sated by the most senseless and violent video games known to man. In order to tap into this strange new market, they made the most American game they could. And how did that work out? Remember, kids, always be yourself. If you stay true to who you are, you just might make one of the best games ever. If you don't, you'll end up with Yakuza Dead Souls, a game nobody wanted, that I played anyway. So, is it actually a hidden gem that we've all been sleeping on? No, not even a little bit. However, I am genetically predisposed to release dopamine in the presence of firearms, so, I kinda liked it. But only because I'm already a Yakuza fan. You get to play as the 4 best characters in the franchise, minus Shinada. I would play any game with these guys. Who the fuck asked for this? Like, what's popular in the West? GTA. You know, drive cars, rob banks, get bitches. Why the fuck would Westerners want to play as Kiryu, the man who doesn't know what sex is, has never killed a man in his entire life, and has moral objections to, most crimes? Or Akiyama, a man whose life goal is to take a fucking nap. Sadly, this will be his last nap for a while, as the entire Tojo clan is getting zombified by that guy who lagged IRL in Yakuza 1.
Go! Kill this arrogant motherfucker!
Truly, they are Yakuza Dead Souls. The game follows 4 protagonists as Akiyama keeps his tasty morsel of a secretary from becoming zombie food, Kiryu teaches Dami Mami to respect women, Ryuji gets his forklift certification, and Majima gets a hard-on killing zombies. That's not a joke, I lied about the Ryuji thing, but Majima's entire motivation in this story is killing zombies. This is the happiest he has ever been. The city can go fuck itself. Dude just likes killing zombies. And not in that cringe edgelord, I like killing people kind of way. He's like a schoolgirl at a Justin Bieber concert. The man cannot contain his excitement. Yeah, I actually have a PS3 and all the doohickeys you need to record it, but this game runs like utter dog shit, so I'm using an emulator. It was a little crunchy at first, but you can crank up the resolution till it looks about as good as the HD collection. It's still locked to fucking 30 FPS with frequent slowdowns and crashes, but hey, at least now it can actually hit 30. I was just shit-talking Dying Light for its uninspired zombie designs, so I was surprised to see that Dead Souls did a better job. I'm sure most of these are just derivative of some Japanese monsters I'm unaware of, but I can safely say that I was not expecting to get rolled over by a fucking rock. As is tradition for Yakuza, the soundtrack is absolutely ballin'. Most of it was done by the music director for Yakuza 5. And yeah, I can see how he got that job. This is as good a section as any to talk about the karaoke, because as funny as it is to hear Ryuji sing horribly, Majima has once again stolen the fucking show. Here is what Get to the Top is supposed to sound like. And here's Majima, fucking butchering it. In case I've accidentally sold you on this game, the controls suck dick. It's like a horrible version of Ratchet & Clank. L1 is theoretically for over-the-shoulder mode, but in practice, it just does whatever the fuck it wants. L2 brings you into aiming mode, where the left stick aims, and you can't move. Yes, this is definitely what I want from a post-Halo PlayStation 3 game. What the fuck? There is a lock-on ability, but it straight up does not fucking work. I am trying my absolute hardest to quickscope this child, but the game will not cooperate. On top of that, Camera Ocho was not designed for a third-person shooter camera. In fact, it wasn't even designed for camera controls in the first place. It was cool to squeeze through little Asia as Tanimura. It's not cool to stumble through it like Rambo in a hedge maze.